Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special bonus episode of our first season where we're going to play the FA Cup final against Derby County. Yes, you heard me right, Derby County. We're going to have a little look first of all at how we managed to get to the final, and then we're going to go straight into the action, hopefully winning our first trophy in the first season of this Glory Hunter series. So as we can see, we entered the FA Cup in the third round where we beat Burnley 7-0 away from home. A quick look down through the fixtures, we can see that Derby beat Newport 5-0 away from home as well. As we move into the fourth round, we then played against Leyton Orient where we came away with a 3-1 victory. And as we have a little look, we can see that Derby beat Sheffield United 2-0 at home. And then to the fifth round, we faced Man City, having just played them in the Premier League in the game before, where we lost 3-0. We've come away with a 1-0 win there in a game in which Erling Haaland did miss a penalty. As we have a little look, we can see that Derby went on to play against Arsenal. They were at home and they came away with a 3-1 victory after extra time. As you can see, both goals coming very late on, 117th and 118th minutes as well. That moved us into the quarterfinals. We played against Southampton. We had a very comfortable 4-0 victory. And as you can see, Derby beat Millwall 3-2 as well, taking us into the semi-final where we beat Nottingham Forest 1-0 with a goal from Joe Willock, and Derby County beating Man United 3-2 in normal time. As you can see there, Derby were 3-0 up as well against Man United. In the 81st minute, Kobe Mainoo pulled a goal back before a stoppage time penalty from Marcus Rashford wasn't enough to see the Red Devils through to the final. So that brings us into the final where we're about to play against Derby County today. I'm very aware that they are a lower league opposition and we should be beating them comfortably. Derby did finish 11th, I think it was, in the championship, and we finished 3rd in the Premier League. So there's quite a big distance between us and them, but they made 2 giant killings on the way to the final. Looking at our team, we are going to go pretty much as full strength as we possibly can. Domenico Berardi is back from an injury. He is recommended for up to 60 minutes. He is on the bench. We did lose Anthony Gordon to an injury in the previous game. He is expected to be out for about 2 weeks. He's got about 2 to 4 days left on that. We're not going to take a risk on him. He is injured. So we're not going to put him in. Other than that, we are full strength as we can be. We have Odysseus Vlachodimos in nets. We have Tino Livramento at right back. We have Eric Garcia and Sven Botman at centre half. We have Jamal Lewis playing at left back. He's done very, very well for us. Sandro Tonali in defensive midfield with Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield and Lewis Miley playing in the Mezzala central midfield role. We have Miguel Almiron on the right wing, Harvey Barnes on left wing, and of course Alexander Isak playing up front. On the bench, we do have Nick Pope, Kieran Trippier, Josip Stanisic, Lewis Hall, Joe Willock, Pablo Roberto, Joe Linton, Domenico Berardi, and William Asula on the bench as well. So it is time for the FA Cup final. We're going to go into our team meeting. We're going to tell the boys that we expect a win. We do expect a win. So we're going to give the boys no sort of false expectations. I expect you to come back with the trophy. So we'll go to the match preview. We'll see the lineups here. None of the Derby players really I'm familiar with. Maybe Nathaniel Phillips is the only one of any real sort of recognition. But we'll begin the walkout. Let's take it all in. We have the walkout, we have the lineups. We have our little team talk as we kick off. So as mentioned, Derby finishing sort of kind of mid-table in the championship. We should expect to beat them. And we should expect to beat them comfortably. I'd expect maybe a 2-goal advantage over them anyway. 14, 15 minutes gone. There's very little happening so far. In fact, there's nothing happening at all. 20 minutes in. Let's demand some more already. Sandro Tonali, of course, picking up a yellow card as he does quite frequently for us, unfortunately. But it's to be expected in the role he plays. There's a goal kick taken by Derby. Eric Garcia up and winning the ball. No change kits. I noticed Derby in their home kit of white with black shorts. We are in our black and white striped home kit as well, of course. Bruno Guimaraes with a big deep cross into the back post. Alexander Isak gets a head on it, but it's gone wide. It's a little bit disappointing. I really would expect Alexander Isak, especially with the form he's been in. He scored, I think, 26, 27 goals for us this season. Hasn't scored a goal in any of the cup competitions, I should note. All his goals have come in the league. Sandro Tonali now whip it in a corner. The ball's cleared. Sven Botman going with an overhead kick there. It's ambitious. Fair play to him. Tonali now with a free kick. He's definitely shooting from here. And it's on target. It's in. Sandro Tonali, get in. Lovely free kick from Tonali there. Whoops it right in. The goalkeeper has no chance. Tonali now with a corner. Whoops in the Isak. The ball's cleared. Cleared by Thompson. Livramento picks up the loose ball. He's driving forward. He's getting all the way down that wing. He's going to cut it back. He's cutting inside the Lewis Smiley. Loses the ball. Thompson clears again. Garcia wins it. Livramento plays it back down. Comes to Tonali. Finds Bruno Guimaraes. A nice ball over the left to Harvey Barnes. Shot across his block. There's a wild dive in there from Jamal Lewis. The ball comes out to Guimaraes. Is he going to go for it? He's going to go for it. 2-0. Get in. It's a good time to score. It was a little bit hectic in there, so it was. We see there was a wild diving tackle from Jamal Lewis right there. Comes to Guimaraes. Plays a nice ball on the Harvey Barnes. Takes it the bylines. Blocked. Comes out. I think it looks like actually Isak plays the ball backwards there to Bruno Guimaraes. And a nice, tidy, calm finish. It's a nice, calm finish from Guimaraes. It's good to see. And we're going at the break with a 2-0 advantage. Well done in controlling possession. That's what we want. So back out for the second half. No messing around. We're in good form here. A couple of players playing very well for us. Jamal Lewis playing off a 7.1, which is pleasing. And as we look at the pass map, we are all in Derby's half. They haven't got out of their own half really in the first period at all. So we're in the 64-65 minutes now. We might look to make some changes. A couple of players not playing great here. Let's see, we'll maybe bring Stanisic in for Garcia. Lewis Miley's not playing great. We'll bring Pablo Roberto in. We'll keep it at that. I do want to bring in Berardi at some stage. He's back from injury. We were suggested to substitute somebody there. Isak is struggling a little bit as Tonali is about to take this free kick. A dangerous position. Whipping into the back post. Guimaraes wins it. Sven Botman loves a goal at the back post. 3-0. 20 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. I think it's safe to say we've comfortably got this in the bag. It's a nice volley there from Sven Botman. A nice, kind of, what would you call that, a bicycle kick? Do you know what? We're comfortably 3-0 up. We're going to bring in Sula up front. We're going to bring Berardi in on the wing. Anybody else we want to bring in? Might give Kieran Trippier one final game. Do you know what? We'll bring Joe Willock in actually because he's done very well for us in the Cup. Tonali is on a booking as well, so we can drop Guimaraes into that defensive midfield role. So a little over 15 minutes plus stoppage time. We're comfortably 3-0 up. A lot of sort of more attacking changes we're making here. There's a nice ball forward. Asula picks it up, loses out to Ozo. Ball goes to Jackson, finds a nice ball forward to Yates. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's blasted it wide. Not saying that they would have got back into it, but it was a good opportunity for them to score, and they maybe should have taken that a little bit better. But we're just going to run out the clock. 3-0. We're going to win our first trophy, unless anything goes disastrously wrong. Our first trophy of this Glory Hunter series, and we've done it. We've won the FA Cup. Absolutely delighted with that. As we approach the stand, ready to lift the trophy and celebrate in all glory. Here we go. Gotta take it in. Gotta enjoy the whole experience. Take it in. Our first trophy, absolutely delighted. Newcastle haven't won a trophy in a long time, of course, famously. It was pleasing to see that we have picked up an FA Cup, and a game really that we should have won. You can see there my light blue jacket. Decided to go for something a little bit wild. Not dissimilar to the outfit I got married in, which is where the inspiration came from that. But very, very pleasing with the Congratulations, what a win. Congratulations, lad. Happy with the performance. Enjoy your success. These are the moments you will remember. Absolutely. So let's get a look and see what the board and the fans make of that. As we see, Newcastle lift FA Cup. Newcastle win the FA Cup. 2 million bonus for that as well. I'm assuming this is Les Ferdinand has spoken about it, being a former player, of course. It is Les Ferdinand, yeah. There we go. Isak could do with the rest. Well, it's the end of the season, so yes, that's fine. Praise his performance. You're superb from the goal last time. Keep it up. And I completely forgot about a bonus that we are paying to Barcelona for 775,000, having won the FA Cup as part of the loan deal for Eric Garcia. So that is that. We're going to wrap up the episode. We do have a little graphic we've made for our progress. As you'll see, so far we have lifted our first trophy in charge of Newcastle. The one out of the 3 English trophies we have now accomplished in the first season. We still have 19 seasons to win a further 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 trophies still to win. But that is it for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. We will be back in the next episode with a preview of the second season. We have 187 million to spend in the transfer kitty. We're going to make some big changes going forward. We do have some players coming in already. We're going to add to that and kind of strengthen the team. We want to win the Premier League in the second season, hopefully. We certainly want to make a challenge for the Champions League. And ideally, if possible, hopefully we can go on to win that in the next year or two. We'd certainly want to win the Carabao Cup next season, and we definitely want a challenge for the Premier League. So we will see what happens. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you're keeping track with the progress. As always, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. We will see you in the next one. Until then, thank you and take care. Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. It helps us to grow and helps us to bring you more videos like this. Please also leave a like and share the video as well. And please do leave a comment. We would love to hear your feedback also. That's it for now. You can watch one of these recommended videos, but we will see you in the next one. Until then, thank you and take care.